Frederik and Mary have just closed the curtain on a royal journey that has quietly reshaped the image of Denmark's monarchy, and the final moments were every bit as symbolic as the voyage itself. After more than 4 months at sea aboard the historic royal yacht Danish, the king and queen stepped ashore in Copenhagen with smiles, confidence and a sense that a remarkable first chapter of their reign had reached its conclusion. Yet, as one voyage ended, another was already beginning. Stay with Royal Scope, because what happened next reveals exactly where this modern monarchy is heading. When King Frederik X and Queen Mary disembarked at Nordre Toldbod, the moment carried far more weight than a simple arrival. It marked the end of their very first sailing season as Denmark's reigning monarchs, a tradition stretching back generations. The Danish, a vessel that has faithfully served the Danish royal family for almost a century, seemed almost reluctant to release its royal passengers after carrying them across Nordic waters, through Danish coastal towns and on an unforgettable summer of official engagements. Queen Mary once again demonstrated why she continues to captivate royal watchers around the world. Wearing a sophisticated dark navy suit, complemented by an elegant anchor-shaped brooch and a silk scarf tied around her ponytail, she subtly paid tribute to Denmark's proud maritime heritage. Alongside her, King Frederik looked every inch the commander in his Royal Danish Navy uniform, greeting well-wishers with warmth and genuine enthusiasm as sunshine bathed the harbor. If you're enjoying this look inside Europe's royal families, don't forget to like this video, share it with fellow royal enthusiasts, and subscribe to Royal Scope so you never miss another fascinating royal story. The celebrations did not end at the harbor. Later that evening, the royal couple welcomed the officers and crew of the Danish to Amalienborg Palace for the traditional end-of-season dinner. In a touching gesture linking the past with the present, Queen Margrethe II, who hosted this gathering throughout her own reign, was also invited. It was a beautiful reminder that while Denmark has embraced a new king, respect for family traditions continues to remain at the heart of the crown. Throughout their first months on the throne, King Frederik and Queen Mary have carefully balanced continuity with renewal. Their earliest state visits naturally focused on neighboring Sweden and Norway, reflecting the close cultural and historic bonds shared across Scandinavia. They also traveled to Greenland, reinforcing the importance of every part of the Kingdom of Denmark. Now, without wasting a moment, they have already turned their attention towards the future. The Danish royal court has confirmed that Iceland's president, Halla Thomasdottir, and her husband Bjorn Skulason, will make an official state visit to Denmark in October. King Frederik and Queen Mary will personally welcome the presidential couple and host a magnificent state banquet, while business leaders from both nations will also meet to strengthen economic cooperation. It is another clear signal that Denmark's new monarchs intend to remain active on the international stage. Yet royal life is not always filled with celebration. Only days before returning to Copenhagen, Frederik and Mary attended Denmark's Flag Day commemorations, honoring soldiers who have served on overseas missions. The atmosphere was solemn as wreaths were laid at Kastellet in memory of those who sacrificed for their country. Queen Mary appeared graceful in an elegant black dress with a striking pearl necklace, while King Frederik stood proudly in military uniform, both displaying quiet dignity during one of Denmark's most emotional national ceremonies. Behind the public appearances lies an equally personal story. The royal couple recently watched their eldest son, Crown Prince Christian, leave Denmark for several months in East Africa. There, the young prince will work on farms, experience local communities, and learn about nature, sustainability, and responsibility. Queen Mary openly admitted that saying goodbye was incredibly difficult, yet she also spoke with unmistakable pride, knowing her son is following a tradition once undertaken by both his father and his grandmother. Before we finish, take a moment to subscribe to Royal Scope and tell us in the comments which member of the Danish royal family you'd most like us to feature next. As Frederik and Mary settle once again into Amalienborg Palace, there is a growing sense that Denmark has entered a refreshing new royal era. Their first sailing season was never simply about traveling from one port to another. It became a voyage of connection, duty, and quiet transformation. With every handshake, every ceremony, and every shared smile, they have shown that modern leadership can honor tradition without becoming trapped by it. As the Danish now rests peacefully in its harbor, the story of King Frederik and Queen Mary is only gathering momentum, and if these opening months are any indication, the most memorable chapters are still waiting to be written.